camera died, so I'm going to get it like this and get back with my pride. Snoop Up, I was saying, when you're talking to the president, you're laying down the new plan, this new rap, this new reggae sound across the land. When you're talking about the lion's roar, when you're stepping in through the White House door, I want you to tell you a little song, a little thing I wrote. It's all about, ooh-wee, look at Lord, and it's getting right all about. I got a little bit of joy inside of me, a little bit of the reggae gonna set it free. I'm telling you, Snoop Dogg, you gotta get down with your ways. You gotta get up and get right. And we're all there and we praise. We see you bringing the lion across the land. We see you changing everything for the children's in the band. We see you changing the whole game. You the man. So coming out to you with this new plan. So when you in the president's house, this is part 2. I'm just trying to keep on the groove and keep it on to you. So I'm trying to hit it hard and drop it low tonight, so you can get a bit of that Thor in his flight. When I get down on my roll and get it right, when everything is going out of sight, I want you to know that you're in the house of the president, and whoa, look at you in the house of the resident, and you in the house of the king of the man, you in the house with the one with the plan. He's gonna change everything across his land like King Abe Martin Luther King, and all us bring that we stand. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I may break it up a little bit here and there, but I continue to play on with this plan that I'm saying to you, Snoop, man. Keep on the way, keep on the pray, get on the roster, get on the foster, get on the righteous, get on the roar. Snoop Lion across the president's door. So when you want to talk about what you want to say, what you want to rap when you talk to him that day, you want to talk about the little boys in the communities, the ones who never made it out, the ones who said please. You want to talk about the little girls who scream and shout because things ain't right about what they got to handle about, how they got to raise their babies when they're 13 and 14, how everything's wrong and things need to be right, how we need to get this children out of this fight, how we need to come up ghetto strong, everybody helping everybody, and it ain't going to be wrong. There's no more ghetto pride that leads you alone. You got to help each other. You got to be bad to the bone. You got to lift a brother up because it is the way. This is the G standing out. This is the new play. So see what you can do and make a better community. Can you ride strong? Can you be like me? This is Thor. I've been doing it for 13 years, true. And peace up. Man, Snoop Lion, I'm glad you came through. So you're on the other side now, and you got an office to shout about, so you can walk in there and it'll be oval all around with all the presidents who've talked about and all that sound and all those changes that came through all those ways and all those meetings and all those days in that very place that you will stand. You have a moment, man. So you take the hand of the president and you shake it well, and you look in his eyes and you make sure that you're about to swell with this pride of this nation, of this communication, of this American creation that you want to be, this Snoop Lion, this reincarnation that you're bringing across this land that we see that will let us out of this misery. So you bring a new shout out for you and me. So I'm going to keep on rapping and keep on rhyming and keep on beating, and I ain't got no sound, so I'm dying. So sometimes I keep on just kicking it out to whatever the heck I want to say. But Snoop Lion, do you hear me? Man, I'm not trying to come on the way or get up on your feet or follow in your coattails. I'm saying, brother, right as hell. Man, you got yourself on the way. If you're going to talk to the president, think about what you want to say that day. Think about how you want to pray that day. Think about the way you want to walk through the door, how you want to blaze up and be righteous in your mind for more. You want to think about all the ways you could sit there and just drop and shout to all those praising little kids out there on their knees and they want a place. And there's all this going on that we need this face that we got to come out to this new king, this new race, this lines about us roaring, everything that's going about us is soaring. So we got to make this new nation. We got to make this new creation. We got to make it for you and me, for the brown babies, the yellow babies, the white, the free, We are the proud, the Americans, the black, the yellow, the round. No matter how we get up and around, we're going to be like lion bound. So we got to make a better community. I want to know your neighbor. Do you want to know the one next door to me? I'm telling you, man, this is the way, the groove. This is how you talk to the president. This is the move. You got to teach them how to make a new community. We got to all stand up and make it out through song. Can't you see? So I'm just trying to come out with this real long rabbit. And this real long ticket, and real long way to get out to you, and this real